Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Jaron Collins, and this is the place where we talk all things photography, video production, and the tools to make your job easier. Today, I've got something exciting to share with you. That's the Hollyland Solidcom C1 Pro wireless intercom system. Huge thanks to Hollyland for sending this over to us to test. I mean, it has been incredible just working with them and bringing them into the team for the system. I had an opportunity to take a 4-person team on site to the Hampton event venues. We did a wedding for the bride and groom. And when I tell you, just putting on the headset from jump elevated our game. I mean, the groomsmen were like, oh my God, they look so professional. The bride was like, wow, we really hired the right person. Like, it just brought us into the atmosphere of doing something great. Then there was the fact that we had an opportunity to be able to communicate throughout such a huge venue. So when my team went to the other side of the venue and I was in the ceremony space, I could still direct them and let them know, like, hey, we need to set up a camera here, make sure we get a light up there, without having to worry about if there's gonna be any disconnection or having to text them and wait for a response. We were able to talk to one another in real time, and that's an extreme game changer. Also, while we had a little downtime at the wedding, we decided to check the range on the Solidcom C1 Pros. So what I did was, me and Desmond paired up. I told him to walk as far across the venue as he possibly could. And when he was walking, I wanted to see how far he could actually go before we couldn't hear from him anymore. The crazy thing was, he got all the way across the venue and then even was able to go outside, and we were still connected. Now, for me, I felt like this was a game changer because this meant that when we're in some of these big conference halls and convention centers, we're still going to be able to stay connected. It says 1100 line of sight, but even through the walls and doors, we were still connected. And I think that's a big deal. All right, we're here for the wedding day, and we are working with the Solidcom C1 Pros from Hollyland. So we're going to do a quick test and just see, does it really do 1100 meters away? Like, I really don't know if it will, but you know what? So I want you to walk all the way back there, head to the ceremony space. Let's see if we're able here. All right, here we go. We're going to go. All right, this is a test. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. All right. He's counting in my ear. So let's see if he gets to 1,000. I can still hear you. Can you hear me now? Okay, good. Keep going. Okay. Getting close. How far is he? Is he he got some distance on me? Okay. Keep going. Oh my God. He's way on the other side of the building. He's outside. Okay. I still hear you loud and clear. Still clear. Oh, he wants the ceremony space? I think we out kicking our coverage at this point. He's in a whole nother building, through a wall. I can still hear you. Can you hear me in the ceremony space? I hear you loud and clear. Police. Okay, he's officially in the ceremony space. That's quite a distance. That's got to be at least 1,100 feet a mile. 1,100 meter level. It's out there. I mean, he's in a whole nother building. There are 2 walls in between us. I still hear him loud and clearly. The noise cancellation is working. Like, it's doing the job. Another big deal for me was the battery life. Now, these things last for 10 hours on one battery charge, and we've got 2 batteries per headset. So having that in our back pocket in the event that we go for a long film day, I think is incredible. I don't have to go back and tussle with batteries and making sure things are charged. And if I go somewhere and I forget to charge it, more than likely, I'm still going to have some battery life to play with. So I think that's a big deal and really helps me get my money's worth out of the Solidcom C1 Pros. All in all, I absolutely recommend this system. Having worked with it, I just really felt like it helped elevate what we were trying to do by keeping us in communication, setting a standard, and it kind of sets us apart. Like, you don't see many video teams moving out there, and you definitely don't see them running and gunning in tandem. So to be able to have this on my ear and be able to work with everybody and people are seeing us do something special, I really felt like helped us look professional, but also helped us move professional. And that's really what's worth it for me out of the Solidcom C1 Pros. So I'll continue to use these over the years. I'm excited about using it at our next shoot, and I'm encouraging you to go out and check them out. Not just because they send them to me, but because I actually really feel like this is a product that's worthwhile. So make sure y'all check them out, Hollyland Solidcom C1 Pro. And as always, my name is Jaron Collins, it's JCI Creatives, and I want you to burn responsibly.